Hello, in this video we will be looking at a solution of a problem that happens on well, for me exclusively on Windows 10, that after system resume, after sleep, it doesn't connect to wireless networks. So sometimes it says that it's connected, but I don't have any internet and issues like that. It seems to be related to the drivers, but we'll be looking at basically a workaround. If you be doing any of this, you have to keep in mind that you should have administrative privileges on your computer account uh, and on your computer well, I will be using this on-screen keyboard to show you some hotkeys that I will be using just to speed things up. And firstly, we will be uh, running a notepad to create a script. I will be pasting a link for the script in the video description, so you can copy paste it, and you won't be able you won't have to type this to your own notepad. And okay, I will be saving it in C script folder. What's important is to select all files, and I will call it wi-fi fix.bat. That's also important, this part after dot. Okay, so we have it saved, and as you can see, here's a small description on what to do with it. You have to use task scheduler to schedule it basically to run after a system resume. So once again, run, and this time we will be running task scheduler. And here in this task schedule library, after it loads, right click, create task, and as you can see here, I'm running it on my account contact, and if you have multiple users on your computer, then you should select this. Select here your administrative account, and after clicking OK, after we set up everything, it will ask for your administrative account password. Okay, but for my purpose, that's perfectly fine, as I'm the only user on the computer and I have administrative privileges, and also this checkbox is important. So why fix sleep? That would be the name of our task, and in the triggers, it's important to add an event as a trigger. Basically, the event of resuming. This event is in the log. Let's see, system, and source will be power troubleshooter. Okay, it can take a while sometimes. Let's see. And the event ID will be 1. Okay, and that's all perfectly fine. You can also set it up to stop after some time, but it's not really that important for our purposes. Okay, and next part is the actions, and the action will be start a program. It will be a CMD here, and the arguments for us, it will be this part that I pasted here. Okay, so let me just copy that and paste it here, but of course the full path will be C. Let me just check this, and in the command line I think it will allow me to fill the path. Okay, so that will be my full path. Yeah. Okay, So what I have here, let me just copy it to a new notepad file. Let's see, run notepad. Yeah, that's my contents. The codes are very important for this one. Okay, I won't be saving this. Okay, so start a program and add these as arguments, and the program will be CMD. Okay, we can also set other conditions. What will be helpful for laptop users is to uncheck this because we want it to run on battery also. And basically, we're done. This is also fine to run on demand, and that's basically it. What we can look at now is the script itself. What I also want to mention is that one of the arguments we set, the /min, allows the script to run in taskbar only, so it doesn't take any space on the screen. Okay, so the script code basically, the echo of what it does is it doesn't display basically all of this, and then the loop set to 0, so that's the beginning variable. It will do up to 5 loops just in case there is no network at all. Basically, you're somewhere outside your range of your wireless networks and so on. And it also basically terminates the script in case it's not possible to actually fix any issues with your wireless adapter. And the start is basically over here. That would be the point of return, and then it loops 9 times and tests your connection. During this loops, if in any test, this is the actual test line. If in any test it will appear that uh, connectivity to the network, especially to the Google DNS server, is fine, it will basically will be fine, and it will end all of it. This line, what it all does is set only title of the window that it runs. So the total number of loops, the loop variable, and the current number of tests. So 1 up to 9 and 0 up to 5. Okay, so in case it doesn't work, so it won't go here to the exit. It waits a moment and then loops again, and it does it up to 9 times. Uh, and then if it doesn't work after 9 times, it goes next and increases the loop variable one by one. Tries to connect to your wireless networks. These are my wireless networks, and I have my Android hotspot and my Wi-Fi network at home. You can add as many networks as you like, but keep in mind that most important networks that you want to connect, let's say, that are most important, like if I have enabled my Android hotspot and I'm at home, I want to connect to my home network. So that's the reason it's the last one on the list. And less important are the first ones. Then it waits a bit and it checks if the did this did anything. So basically, if there is any network connectivity. If yes, then okay, and it goes to the end. If no, it starts restarting Windows services, and after that, it checks if that's the 5 loop. So basically, it's done 5 tests, and breaks from this all of this and terminates the script. If not, if it's up to 5, then it starts it's basically over again and runs from through all of this. To be honest, at the worst, it ran for me 2 times. So that's still pretty good. But still 2 times, more or less, it takes about maybe 3 minutes. So after computer resume, I only have access to my network after a few minutes. But there are times when it connects instantly, and I'm able to open web pages and so on. So that's how it works. Also, the window on the taskbar when it runs helps you know if you have already have fixed network connection after resume. So you don't have to look at your browser and refresh your pages with errors and so on. You just wait patiently, and after the window disappears, you can try to open any web pages or do something else. Okay, well that's all for this tutorial. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Bye.